you who take the juke, let me tell you something, no better purge out on yourself with the ginger, because all kind of people stronger just a go hospital, gas hospital, ever since them take the juke. And I'm telling you that ginger is very good for those persons who would have taken the juke and having all kind. Me no say me I have complications or nothing, but ever now and again we are human beings, and so ginger tea helps with the immune. You understand? Susan, if you take the Satan off. Anyway, people, what we are talking about this morning is the attack on the media. Me have other things some breaking news. When I drop them a breaking news, God help the labor rights them. Anyway, big up yourself, Georgia. This picture, let me tell you something. Everal Warmington has been attacking the media from the devil was a boy. And each time we call out Everal Warmington on his rude behavior, it's like there is no one in the Jamaica Labour Party to hold him accountable. You understand? I don't know what secrets Everal has on the Prime Minister or anyone, I should say, within the Jamaica Labour Party, but something is not right. I'm just going to share and remind you, Jamaica, some of the rude things that this member of parliament for Southwest St. Catherine would have done and said to the media. And I'm going to show you the hypocrisy. All right? Who remember when Everal tell the media to go to hell when they wanted to question him? Yes? On March, sometimes, I forget the year, which happened to be International Women's Day, Everal Warmington told CVM TV female anchor Caroline Brown to go to hell before terminating a live phone interview with her after being questioned about his reasons for remaining in Parliament despite being a United States citizen, which made him ineligible to sit in the House. This took place in the year 2011. So I'm going to show you, Jamaica, a timeline of this nasty politician that the people continue to put back to represent them. It goes way back. And it's like nothing must be said to this man to reprimand him. So on March 8, 2011, International Women's Day, Caroline Brown on CVM TV had an interview with him. And when the question was raised, why on God's earth you sit down in a fewy parliament, break with constitution, knowing damn well you're an American citizen, Everal Warmington, and when the journalist Caroline, a senior news anchor, Me no mean the little dibby journalists them which are to try make them name a walk up and down in a sun hat. Me mean a senior journalist when me grew up as a little boy. I listen to Curleen Brown pan CVM. And you are going to look on the senior anchor host on the television set and tell her to go to hell? Eh? If that wasn't enough, that was in 2011. We're talking about Everald Warmington's rude timeline, you know. Jamaica. Expletive-laden tirade at journalists. This is now in August 2015. In August 2015, Everald Warmington had a run-in with the journalists who were covering the then opposition JLP caucus that month. Everald Warmington verbally abused members of the press as photographers tried to take his picture and also pushed the camera off a young reporter from the Gleaner Company. The MP later attributed his actions to the effects of medication and said he regretted his actions. Eh? It gets worse, Jamaica. Flipping the bird, still in 2015. However, less than a week after, remember, you know, him abuse the journalist and cuss up in bad word, you know, and then apologize. Less than a week after that, Everald Warmington was at it again. This time, flipping the bird on a group of media personnel and JLP supporters at the party's Belmont Road headquarters while wearing a neck brace. I mean, now I'm talking I know uptown language when me I use no phrase about flipping the bird. Oh no, Jamaica people don't know what flipping the bird mean. It means that the member of parliament was sit down in the house, take out the middle finger and shove it up at the media. Well, and the man, all right, me brother. I know my brother got me, you know. My brother got me. Just a second, my people. See it here? Only no remember this. Only no remember this. And the people of Jamaica continues. The people of Southwest St. Catherine, all our people them, continue to select this man to represent them. No wonder those places have a stigma. If no leader is like this, it gets worse, Jamaica. Who remember in 2016 when the CM Everald Warmington called Lisa Hannah Jezebel? Eh? Who remember? Good morning, Chef Michael. Lord, I feel a little better this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. People of Jamaica. You no remember when the man you call Lisa Jezebel? Eh? Me not even make a take down that picture you call me no want the old vampire them report me live for indecency. Because the media now go say indecency when him do it, you know. But them a go quick fi say Dre Bryan platform a promote indecency. So who know better make me do better. Because since him as a sitting member of parliament, we ought to know better. No know better. Make me set the example and do better. So make me take down the photograph there. We are talking about Everald's Warmington rude timeline, and I'm going to intertwine it and show you the hypocrisy with the media and the press association. Yes. Thank you, Simple Pebble. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, thank you. In 2016, thank you for joining my team, darling. Big up yourself, honey. 2 PNP groups started an online petition for the suspension of Warmington for calling government MP Lisa Hannah Jezebel, a derogatory term for a woman to mean evil and scheming. It continues, Jim. Remember from 2011, we are come from, we reached 2016 now. At Everald Warmington rude timeline, we have talked about, and we know here Habka Fitz Henley. We know here the young affiliates group. We know here G2K a come out and a condemn them Eh? We are talking mainly about the hypocrisy of the Jamaica Labour Party. Yes? Only now remember after Everald. Remember, people, them people that claim they are for press freedom, the Jamaica Labour Party. I soon get there. Me just want to talk about the Everald rude timeline. And I'm going to show you the hypocrisy of the Jamaica Labour Party. Because them claim them believe in a press freedom, They claim they believe in a press freedom. Jamaica. After the man you call Lisa Jezebel in 2016. About a month later, the same Everald Warmington called a member of the Jamaica Defense Force, a HOE. Yes, at a polling station during the 2016 general elections. The incident reportedly occurred at the Old Harbour Primary School in St. Catherine after a soldier told him he had to go inside the polling station alone. Warmington reportedly told the soldier, and I quote, "You have no authority to order me. Let the police address me. You are an ASSHOE. Don't say nothing." Eh? These are the people that we continue to elect. In addition, people, Warmington again in 2018 displayed vile behavior towards a woman after reporter Sashana Small of Business Access TV called him to get a comment on a strike being staged by workers on a road project. And you hear what I tell the reporter? "Don't call me and ask me damn nonsense. Get off my phone." He barked at her before terminating the call. These are our MP that we keep re-electing. We're talking about Everald Warmington's rude timeline and the hypocrisy of the Jamaica Labour Party when it comes on to freedom of the press. It is time we choose change, Jamaica. You can't continue to select them kind of people, yeah. Not because 1 year them sending up on one work program, them sending up on one farm. It's their duty to look out for no interest. Some of them feel like you indebted to politicians because they sending a picnic go a foreign farm work program for 1 year. And them duty them a do, them not grant to no favor. And even recently, when contacted for an update on the government pace of work to replace a collapsed bridge in Trelawny, you remember? Warmington appeared to be annoyed by the Sunday Observer interest. Hear him now? Tell me something. Is that the only bridge in Jamaica that needs replacement or repair? I don't need to give you no update at all. I am asking if it's the only bridge in Jamaica that needs replacement or repair. That is not the only one, he said before abruptly ending the phone call. I saw him talk to the media. It gets worse, Jamaica. We are now in 2022. Is the timeline we are talking about, the hypocrisy of the Jamaica Labour Party this morning. At a JLP area council, Warmington launched a broadside against opposition leader Mark Golding over his race. In launching the attack, Warmington boldly asserted that the Jamaican-born Golding will never become a prime minister because of his skin color. Apparently, believing that no one inside the Jamaica Labour Party can rein him in, Warmington, for good measure. I wonder if you know hear what I say. At one area council meeting him there on a public platform at chat, And you hear what I'm saying? Mark Golding will never become prime minister because of his skin color. The hypocrisy, But yet still, you ever see Bruce Golding yet? You ever see Siaga? You ever see Delroy Chuck? You ever see Carl Samuda? Have you seen recently one when named Felipe Henrique? Me I come for you, Felipe Henriquez, little later on. You ever see them people here yet? But you, Everall, have a problem with Mark Golding complexion? Can you block Andrew Lyons from my platform, please, moderator? Block this clown. Moderators kindly block. Let me do it myself. Because you follow me and you over here they talk about boom bye bye. As a matter of fact, allow him here. You block him, Sajit. I was going to tell us if he left him. Because he might follow me. Me never see another set of confused people. Me just click on the man profile and he might follow me. So how you bash me, brother, and I follow me? What can go so? Thank you, Trems. Get rid of the riddance, them, yeah, man. Anyway, people, Everall Warmington, attack on a public platform. Say Mark Golding will never become prime minister because of his skin color. Apparently believing that no one inside the Jamaica Labour Party can rein him in. Him Warmington, for good measure. Hear him. I can say anything I want to say as long as I don't embarrass the prime minister. Let them go to hell. His comments were condemned by the private sector organization of Jamaica and the office of the political ombudsman. You hear that? So the private sector of Jamaica condemned what I'm saying, and the ombudsman. Up to now, hear PP clock from the G2K, the young affiliate of the Jamaica Labour Party, neither the hierarchy of the Jamaica Labour Party, With all of them, you nasty something and come out to attack Mark Golding. You see the hypocrisy of the Jamaica Labour Party? I wonder if you see the hypocrisy of the Jamaica Labour Party. Here you again. We are now in 2023. So we are do the timeline of Everall rude comments, and the hypocrisy of the Jamaica Labour Party since 2011. Right? And nobody not pull him up, We reach 2023 now, people. Here why am I going to say, I don't tour with councillor caretakers. Here, yeah. Somebody who is leading, Somebody who's supposed to want to see the betterment of his people and his constituency. And the opposition, you're talking about a country that preached democracy. And you are saying that you as an MP don't work with councillor caretaker? So where is the democracy, Everal? In Labour, right? During a tour of Portland Eastern, Everal Warmington was seen angrily berating councillor caretaker for the Friendship Division, Colin Bell. Everal Warmington reportedly told Mr. Bell that he will not be conducting a tour with councillor caretakers, regardless of their party affiliation. And he must say that, you don't follow my tour. Caretakers are not recognized in the Constitution of Jamaica, he told Colin Bell. What kind of people them here we keep on selecting to represent us? Hear whatever I got tell. Remember, you want to see the betterment of your country and to uphold democracy in your country. Good God Almighty, Labour Rights, Labour Party. Want shame, want decorum. What about to know? Absolutely nothing about Labour Party in a 2024. And you are going to tell the opposition, you know, work with caretakers. Caretakers are not recognized in the Constitution of Jamaica. What a nasty foul mouth. What a nasty foul mouth. Jamaica, with all of this bashing of the media, right? With all of the bashing of the media, Warmington continues to attack the media. With all of this long timeline, and nobody rein him in. Right? He continues to attack the media. Quite frankly, people of Jamaica, I don't see any way out. And that's why I appreciate every Jamaicans who take the time out to pass through social media. Right now, nobody now sit down and watch 7 o'clock news or 8 o'clock news again, No. They have lost their credibility. Because you can't tell me, say the Labour Rights them are going to say this, and you allow the Labour Rights them to say this. And when the PNP are try to counteract or give their side, you don't grant them that opportunity. Where is the fair balance when it comes on to the media houses them? Thank God for TikTok. You can take up your phone. You're there on the Dre Bryan program. You can call people, tune in and get to hear your side of the story. It's a very sad thing, It's a very, very sad thing. And so Everal continues to attack the media. And the Prime Minister and the hierarchy of the Jamaica Labour Party is silent on the matter. Continue to be silent on the matter. I think I hear the Information Minister. Somebody asked her a question, Somebody asked the Labour Rights team a question the other day. And obviously it's not sitting well. It is not sitting well with the media entities them. Only now remember when Everal come out and class gleaner, class observer, and say, oh, at them what? damage. Bruce Gold in a PNP, damage. Siaga, rated, and he will not sit and make the same thing happen to Andrew Holness. What have the PNP done to Andrew? Had the PNP tell Andrew to go create 28 bank account and a launder money? And when the people ask him how he come by these things, he can't give them no explanation. Are the People's National Party, what wrong with them labor rights here, though, God? Eh? What is wrong with these labor rights? What is wrong with these labor rights, people? Well, and the Jamaica people kind of look like me I get some breaking news. It seems like I'm getting some breaking news, my people. Just a second. It seems like I'm getting some breaking news. What could this be? Lord have mercy. When I see the breaking news, my heart skip a beat, you know. What is now? What?
Breaking news. Yeah, man, people all over your sound of a stay. Don't move a muscle. Jay Brian, I come with the real something. Yeah, man. Breaking news. Yeah, man, people all over your sound of a stay. Don't move a muscle. Jay Brian, I come with the real something. Yeah, man.
No, Jamaica, this cannot be real. Somebody please tell me say this not real. It look like the message I reach, you know, Slim Baby. Thank you, dad. And what kind of something this for me? Jamaica people no kuya. Lord Jesus have mercy.
Hey, I'm Crazy J, and right now you're in tuning to Jay Bryan on your internet station, the number one news reporter, Jay Bryan. Jay Bryan. Jay Bryan. Jay Bryan.
Then people of Jamaica, I am not surprised, you know. I am not surprised. Remember, Everall tender resignation before, you know. Yeah! Everall tender resignation before. And because the Prime Minister no have no form of credibility, yeah, reinstate him back. Oh, no, remember. This not surprise me. This not surprise me at all. But Jamaica people, I am going to show you the hypocrisy of the Jamaica Labour Party government. All this timeline I would have shown you since 2011 to 2024. Everall Warmington attacking the media. Most recently, I think about a week ago, him class the Gleaner, him class the Observer. And I think him said the PNP as well would have caused Bruce Golding to resign and them demonize Edward Siaga, and he, Everald Warmington, will not sit and allow it to happen to Andrew Holness. So let me ask you something now. With all the wrongs the Prime Minister has been accused of, where is your integrity, Everald, to tell the Prime Minister, say, boss, in the interest, and I want you to listen me good now, you know, who in the Jamaica Labour Party with any ounce of decency can look upon the Prime Minister and say, Prime Minister, in the interest of the party, I think with all of these accusations, just step aside a bit now and clear up this. And then when you clear it up now, you put back yourself forward. Let the Deputy Prime Minister run the country till you sort out. I dare the Labour rights to do that. I dare the Labour rights to do that. Which leads me, Jamaica, to the point where I'm trying to make the hypocrisy of the Jamaica Labour Party. All that Everald would have done, and others. But me just a focus on Everald this morning. Can you imagine if it was the General Secretary of the PNP, Dayton Campbell, said them has something over that timeline every second? You'd have see G2K a push out their head and a call for you for head for roll. Look what happened now Manchester the other day with Mayor the mayor for Manchester. And the first thing G2K and the JLP could have do, I come and ask for resignation. Donovan Mitchell, utter them a vile, nasty something like Everald Warmington. Where G2K is to condemn them a filthy where come out of Everald's mouth. You see the hypocrisy of the Jamaica Labour. I hope the people of this country I take note, you know. Because time come to change and get rid of them people here, you know. Time come to get rid of these people. When it comes down to freedom of the press, I want you to listen to what the information minister, what's she name? I don't even remember what them call her. Dana Morrison. Yes. She? Here, we are the hypocrisy now. Dana Morris Dixon calls on Jamaicans. I want you to see the hypocrisy in this statement, you know. Here she, Dana Morris Dixon, calls on who? Jamaicans to refrain from attacking media. Let me ask you something, Dana. Which one of the Jamaicans you see come out to attack media? You not hear the things them where your own nasty mouth colleague Everald has said about the media. What make you not turn up behind the pulpit and platform and condemn your very own colleague? I'm showing you the hypocrisy of the Jamaica Labour Party. They don't take accountability for nothing. Instead, the woman use the opportunity and stand for something and condemn what Everald Warmington would have said to the media. In particularly, Gleaner, Observer, and the People's National Party. What did she do? She went on a rant and urged Jamaicans to refrain from attacking the media. But yet still, 2-3 days ago, Everald and North Trelawney at Tova, big meeting, a class Gleaner, a class observer, and I attack the People's National Party. And I blame the PNP for the resignation of Bruce Golding. Because we in the PNP tell them in the Jamaica Labour Party for Arbor Dudu Squawk. Eh? Are we in the PNP tell the labor rights them at Tivoli fi dig underground tunnel right underneath Tivoli to go over the Schumacher Gully fi bring in the guns and ammunition over to I want rub out the labor rights them this morning, you know. But I want behave myself. Mr. Instead the woman use the opportunity and condemn what her colleague Everald Warmington would have said, attacking the media. The question was posed to Dania Maris Dixon concerning Everald Warmington's recent attack on the Gleaner, Observer, and the PNP. And instead the woman stood for something for once as information minister and said, I condemn the utterances of my colleague and apologize. What she did, she flipped the narrative and said Jamaicans must refrain from attacking the media. Everald can attack Observer, attack RJR. You don't remember? I don't think it was Observer, you know. Because you know Observer one of them. I think it was the RJR group of companies and Gleaner. Everald attacked them as media outlets. The Gleaner and RJR, yes. Everald attacked the Gleaner and RJR. And when they had this press conference, the question was posed to Dana Morris Dixon. And instead the lady condemned what Everald would have said to Gleaner and RJR. She protect her colleague. They are hypocrites. Labor rights are hypocrites. And they are mashing up this country. They realize they only have a few more months in office. And before they go, they rather damage the country. You know, say Andrew mash up that woman's reputation. Dana Maris Dixon is a corporate woman where people respect, you know. And Andrew take the woman out of her job and shove her in her politics and now make the entire corporate Jamaica a turn against the woman. Tap up the screen for me now, please, because some are not too comfortable over here. So please, tap up the screen for me, my people. Tap up the screen. I want you to listen. Whether idiot a shango near with your no face, make me remove you myself, yeah? Cause I look like you no last. Now no time to argue with people, you know. You leave something rude, you will be removed. Thank you, Trems. I don't have any time for the foolishness. People, I want you to listen to the hypocrisy of Information Minister Dana Morris Dixon. No, listen here. Listen to her, people.
Even just our commitment to even these Wednesday morning meetings is very much indicative of that. And when we talked, I know you spoke about attacks on the media. That is never, ever acceptable at all. In terms of what we see on social media, that's an issue. And our Prime Minister has been on the record saying that we have to look at social media and look at what is said and what is posted. And we've seen it exacerbated with AI. And I think that conversation that our Prime Minister tried to start about the social media And what we say on social media and having accountability about what was said is something that we really do have to look at. It is in relation to the media, but it's in relation to many other areas. We have our children being bullied on social media, and it is something that we have to address. We have many other instances on social media where things are said of people that are untrue, and we have to really, as a country, decide what kind of country do we want. And so I again reiterate the importance of the media, the importance that we do not attack the media as they do their very legitimate work. And there are many people in the media. They're wonderful people. I see them here. They're doing their job. Even if it's a hard question, they're doing their job.
All right, Miss Dana Maris Dixon. Let me ask you something, Dana. I want to make you focus on social media. You know, see the big old Joma Roach on your side when you have Everald Warmington for call him out for attacking them. Listen to me now. Me say the more me listen to them people here, me head chip, you know. Why you spend time and talk about social media? Talk about your very own colleague, Everald Warmington. Wow, no afraid that. Why make the world not afraid of Everald? Everald have secret for the world, no? Eh? The question was asked, why is it that Everald Warmington continue to attack the Gleaner and RGR? Why? What make you dance round the question, woman, and come and talk about social media and bullying? Talk! Say, Unu in the Labour Party not leading by example. Start with Everald Warmington. Why are you focused on social media, ma'am? Focus on your party, and in there the example need to be set. Everald Warmington have said some violent, nasty things and attack the media. And instead you come out and condemn and apologize on behalf of that filthy mouth. You come and talk about social media. Eh? Now worry yourself. Because by the time Andrew done with you, I bet nobody in the corporate area no want to employ you. Go on, Miss Dana Maris Dixon. Go right ahead, Miss Dana Maris Dixon. People of Jamaica, let's move on. You know, always a spin the narrative. Labor rights takes no accountability for absolutely nothing. And that's the point I'm trying to make. It is time for change, Jamaica. Yes, the PNP had their fair share of doing. The PNP is under a new mission, a new leadership, and based on what I am seeing thus far, every single Jamaican should look to the PNP to rescue this country. We cannot continue like this. We have to give Mark Golding an opportunity. I have seen the opportunity granted to Andrew Holness twice. Not everybody gets second chances, much less you have the audacity for look for a third term. No, I believe I must bank my money and give Mark Jefferson Golding a chance. We give Andrew 2 chances. And look at the country today, bragging and boasting about stable economy when the dollar is what? 35 cents away from reaching a record $160 after them get it at 120 to 1 from the PNP. So you want to tell me that under the Jamaica Labour Party, the dollar jumped from 120 to 1 to now 160 almost to 1, and they have the audacity to come and talk about they have handled the economy well? Eh? The next thing I saw in the social media, remember Andrew said the economy can't name, you know? Remember him said the economy can't name, you know, people? I want to show you something, Jamaica. Who Who saw this? Hold on there, man. I want to bring up this so you guys can see it. Bring up this so you guys can see it. Because who saw this? Speaking on the economy. Anybody see this? Says so, anybody can call me quick and tell me if them sign up and they get since the 2nd of October, me hear say money are roll out, you know. Yeah? Me hear say 500,000 Jamaicans eligible to receive 20,000 between October 2nd and November 2. That means they start already. I want a Jamaican to all right, some people say them sign up already. Anybody can call and say, yes, Dre, I have been a proud recipient of this 20,000. Yeah? I want somebody to call the Dre Bryan show and tell me if they have been a recipient of the 20,000 that has been rolling on. If this year you no vote buying something, me want to ask you no, Labour right. Them kind of something you want to do. You don't think the people of Jamaica no have no sense to realize, say, I manipulate, you know, hello, I tell you know, anything where the Labour rights them come and go, no take it. Because when the day come and go behind that little boot, it's only you and Father God alone are going to know who no vote for. So take the 20 grand. This park program where I roll out and I fix and I this. I want you to bask in the opportunity because I feel we own money. I feel we own tax money. Them a pay out back to we. And let me tell you something, Jamaica. Take every red cent. Why now it's on the eve of an election? Them a come with them your sweets. Vote buying. Vote buying. And from way back when, before local government election, them a talk about the Spark program to come fix parochial roads. Only not realize say up to now, as soon November, and the Spark program, I must know me say it a go roll out. What make them text? Remember, you know, Spark supposed to release from before local government election because the Labour right them realize. Say the People's National Party would have won the majority island-wide. Them think it hard now to roll out the Spark. Eh? But now because it's a few months away from the election, they want to roll it out now because they are using it as an election gimmick to garner support for their dwindling party. Speaking of dwindling party, Jamaica people, what is happening in Northwest Clarendon? I'm getting to understand that the Israelian, what the name? The Israel man, Felipe Enrique, I hear say him not coming back, you know. I hear say him not coming back. In addition to, I hear them as something, I hear say 33 new candidates, the Jamaica Labour Party, a feel for the hey. Judgment in a Labour Party. I hear say the Labour rights them 33 new candidates to field for the next upcoming general election. But let me start with Felipe Henriquez. Come here, sonny boy. How am there? People of Jamaica? Anybody know this gentleman? Hold on there. Let me see. Yes. See them here, people? Who will replace Felipe Henriquez for Northwest Clarendon? See it there? Felipe Henriquez say him a fight a losing battle. Can't continue. The people them say the 5,000 now go work this time. So him a pass on the mantle. A judgment a gone in a Northwest Clarendon, you know. Only no year Jamaica, me say the amount of labor rights I put up themselves to kick out Felipe. See them here on the screen. I don't know who them here. Somebody say one man from Thompson Town Division. Let me see if I can bring them up a little bit. All on them my people. A judgment a gone. How would I want ya? How would this? Them say she name. I what she name, people? Somebody named Camille Marshall. This is Miss Camille Marshall. She a go up for not. Hey, at them here, them put up figure against Richard Azan, you know. She a one of them. I hear say the councillor for the Thompson Town Division. Him a one of them too. Where seek to go up against Richard Azan. What him name? Colin Henry. And I hear say you have one next one. See me a Corey Dunkley, attorney at law, JL. A real something me a telling about, you know. This is not a propaganda story, Jamaica people. See it here? The man making fly a big bowl and nice. Election day, what? 2025. See it here? A 3 candidate a go up for the seat against Richard Azan. I tell him, I said, judgment a pitch in the Jamaica Labour Party. 33 seats. I hear say the Labour rights them a look to feel for the next general election. 32 seats. 33. Them have to feel. Who now resign and step down. See this one here? We don't know who it will be, but anyone out of the 3, my people, see it, yeah? Who will face Richard Azan for Northwestern? Lord help the Labour Party. Jamaica people, I said to help the Jamaica Labour Party. Truth of the government. I don't even know how to address you. But if you don't receive the memo as yet, this is a PNP country. Right? And the only reason why we don't win so much seat 2020, I bet you don't ask anyone on in the Labour Party if we not go retain the 49 seats. Since as you know, I've done a wonderful job. What make you not come talk say the Labour Party are going to retain the 49 seats we no have currently? Me can talk proudly say the PNP are going to hold on pan the 14 where them have. Can you do the same, sir? I bet you. So the question me want to ask, which one out of them are 3 clown here are going to go up against the veteran Richard Azan? Jamaica people, I'm getting some breaking news. And what do them people here, man? What them people here don't stop disturb me with them kind of breaking news here? What can go so in the morning here? Jamaica people. No, me can't share this because nothing can go so. No, me can't share this yet. Me have to confirm first. I can't share that. Me have to confirm the breaking news there first. I cannot share it. Jamaica people. The mayor, Louis Chin, a.k.a. Sushine, the new mayor of St. Thomas. I was going yesterday, Mr. Chin. Mr. Chin, me say one piece of family drama happen. Them say you breed somebody, girl pitney, way back when, and they had some funeral, something. And when him Colonel Cove in a center, remember me no know, you know, so me get it, so me present it, me no make no profit. Some when him Colonel Cove in a center, where the center mass people, them they fi say yes, some when him so. Colonel Cove in St. Thomas. I hear say one big funeral going over there yesterday Sunday. Anyway, a Louis Chin family a bury, you know. Must see woman, father, some woman, baby, mother, whatever it is. I hear say Louis Chin name they on the program fi go up, go say something. Can you imagine the people them say? Instead of Louis Chin say he can't read the little remembrance. You don't know who go up there go read the film? No James Robertson. What kind of people this here St. Thomas put up to represent them? Eh? What kind of people them here St. Thomas people put up to represent them? Eh? Colonel Quo. I don't know, you know. I wasn't there. But based on what I'm gathering, Louis Chin, the mayor, was asked to read the remembrance. I feel familiar. Louis Chin saying can't read this. I hear say James Robertson step up and say, okay, I will read it for him. What kind of what me no understand this Jamaica. Them is something ya embarrassment, you know. Eh? But this is what happened when you collude and scheme. Because we all know how Louis Chin became the mayor of St. Thomas. And I just go and leave it at that. St. Thomas people, you have to bring about the change that you're longing for. And that change, my people, is with Comrade Rose Shaw. Yes. Comrade Rose Shaw. And in the West, Mr. Hubert Williams, you have to be that change that you want to see. I think the labor rights have done enough damage to this country. And I can just see it clear as day. The landslide victory that is awaiting. Yes! I see it clear. The illiteracy turn up in the Jamaica Labour Party. You mean if you tell me about 3 months now, the country I look for a finance minister and them have 49 people cock up over them party. No, Jamaica people, this look bad. No. You can't tell me for the life of me. You have 49 members of parliament and the prime minister fi kick out somebody out of them seat where the people vote for to represent. You get rid of an MP to bring in somebody else. And even so, that failed attempt, you still cannot find a finance minister amongst yourself. This is saying a lot, Jamaica people. 49 of them. And you kick out to bring in. And all when you kick out and bring in, you still cannot find that one qualified enough to represent the country as finance minister. It says a lot. Undecided voters of this country, Jamaica people, no look what going on in the country. It no look good. It no now look, them are 49 MP, and they cannot find one qualified enough to become the country's finance minister. You mean to tell me, regardless opportunity come, you raise your salary for 300%? Eh? And according to you, Nigel, you have been the best finance minister of this country. The best the country has ever seen. And you raise your salary 300%. And instead you say, you know what? I have led my country from out of a deep depression, and now we stabilize the thing. I am going to continue on this path for my people. You take up yourself as the self-proclaimed best finance minister, and I go leave the people them. Eh? You, Nigel, Clark, and Andrew, you come in like when them did a lead the people to the promised land. Yes. And no found you not go see the promised land, you know. Because you are wicked. No for uno labor rights. Can you imagine? The man say him the self-proclaimed best finance minister, and you would have done so much for Jamaica. You raise your salary 300% so you could have been more comfortable and stay with the people. And you take up you have all right to take up yourself and gone, Nigel. Because with an economy that you would have presided over grew 0.01%, you have all right to believe in, Nigel. But even so, Jamaica people are 3 months now. Andrew look for one finance minister and cannot find none. Not one amongst the 49 of them qualified enough to be a finance minister. Huh? Look within yourself, Jamaica people, and make a wise decision. You cannot select these people to return to government. You cannot. It's like we are blaspheme against ourselves. Cannot happen. Kashifa laugh. Miss Campbell, no laugh, you know, because it's not funny. It's not funny at all. Eh? Anyway, my people, Lord Jesus have mercy. What is me I hear now? What is this now, people? Jamaica, I'm getting to understand that the Jamaica Labour Party has now selected their candidate for the Morant Bay division. So we can look for a by-election any minute now. Yes. Any minute now, the by-election for the Morant Bay division can be called. JLP select Winston Downey to run in Morant Bay division. And we all know that the veteran Rose Shaw will be running as the councillor for the Morant Bay division and also the MP for Eastern St. Thomas. And without a shadow of a doubt, I know the people of Morant Bay have to continue the legacy of Comrade Washi. Me not ask you, no. I want a whole heap of money I go spend, you know. Yeah? I want a whole heap of the labor right there I go spend up the money. But one thing me know Morant Bay people now sell out what she would have done for them. Morant Bay people now sell out what Washi would have done for them. And so I say to you this morning, take the money where the labor rights them are come with and bank it on Comrade Rose Shaw. Yes. Take the money where the labor rights them are come with and bank it on Comrade Rose Shaw. Argument done. Seize and settle. Jamaica people, I'm getting some breaking news.
Breaking news, breaking news. Yeah, man, people all over your sound of it. Stay. Don't move a muscle. Jay Brian, I come with the real something. Yeah, man.
Pull up. Jamaica, I don't know if it is true. Some me get it, and some me sell it. Me nah make no profit pan it. Anybody will visit the Spanish Town Hospital and stay over there. Can anybody confirm if this is true? Anybody in a St. Catherine who would have visited the Spanish Town Hospital, tell me say this is not true. Somebody tell me one piece of sardine from out of the can with little oil, one piece of sweet potato, and one boiled dumpling. No, this cannot be true. This can't be true. Somebody tell me if this is real, no? Lord Jesus have mercy. Jamaica mash up. So let me ask you something, labor right. This is the $2.1 billion contract on give Dwayne family. Remember the labor rights them around the canteen. Look here now, people of Jamaica. Hey, labor right are son chopper, you know. You mean if you tell me say you open up one can of sardine with 3 fish in her and give the people them, the pH, one of the fish them out of one of the sardine with liquor the cooking oil, throw over one boiled dumpling and one piece of sweet potato. And this is the $2.1 billion contract when Mr. Dwayne and his family get to run the canteen. Then what can go so? Huh? Look over here, so. One Frankfurter cut up in a 4 with little ketchup strewed down with flour. Flour, you know. If you bind up the little patient, they make them can tutu. At this year, the $2.1 billion contract the MP for Northwest St. Andrew and him family get to run the canteen them at the hospital them. See it here, my people. Nobody now tell no lie on the labor rights. See they confirm one sardine straight from out of the can. It not even cook up or cut or cook down with little onion and sweet pepper. Straight from out of the can with the cooking oil. Throw over one boiled dumpling and piece of sweet potato. And this is the nutritious meal the Jamaica Labour Party provide for the people of this country, the convalescents them, the people them we are recover from them illnesses. This is the meal that the $2.1 billion contract the Jamaica Labour Party signed with the MP in waiting for Northwest St. Andrew to preside over the canteens them. See it there in front of you, no? Jesus have mercy,
Breaking news, breaking news. Yeah, man, people all over your sound of it. Stay. Don't move a muscle. Jay Brian, I come with the real something. Yeah, man.
now 2 minutes after 11 o'clock, and the breaking news them keep on coming one after the other, one after the other. Tap up the screen for me, my people. 300 and a down over. I can't share this. No, this a breaking news. You're gonna knock on off 6. No more or no less than 100. What is your palm me this morning, Father God? What is me dropping? I can't share this a breaking news unless me get 100,000 like. No. Jesus have mercy, people.
Hey, I'm Crazy J, and right now you're in tuning to Jay Bryan on your internet station, the #1 news reporter.